a new world of gods and monsters.
He's alive!
Here's Johnny.
What's your favorite scary movie?
Oh, I'm telling you, brother, it's a frightful sight to see what goes on Halloween night.
What's up, everybody? This is Why We Love Horror Trivia. We're here. We have not missed a week. People have tried to throw monkey wrenches in this show. It's not going to stop. This train's not going to stop. I have to pry this show from my cold, dead hands. With me, as I hope always, the talented, the engineer of the show, Woody. Melissa, how you doing this evening?
I'm doing great. I'm super excited. I know this was kind of a last-minute change, but you know what? I am excited about the change. So
we were supposed to have Russell Howell, who's been in the old league, you know him, you love him, versus Abby Messinger. It's her debut tonight, but Russell had an emergency, he had to be pulled away. So I called upon the legend of the trivia community, and he answered. So Bill Carriola is here this evening. I hope I'm not ruining a surprise. I hope you clicked through the thing I put on the video store page and you knew he was coming. But if you didn't know, now you know he's here. And, you know, with no further ado, let's bring in Bill, because I guess if we're doing rankings, Bill's higher ranked, you know, just in the sake of, we know Bill and we love Bill. So, Bill, how you doing? Welcome to.
I don't know anything about horror. I don't know what I'm doing.
You were supposed to debut next week, but you did us a solid.
Yeah.
By coming in this week, and we appreciate you.
Sure. And then you were like, hey, okay, cool. When I saw the thumbnail, and I'm like, oh, cool. So I've seen Nightmare on Elm Street. Who's the other guy? And so it was like Eli Roth, and I'm like, I've never seen an Eli Roth movie. And then I hastily looked up Wikipedia and realized I watched Knock Knock because my movie taste is bullshit.
We definitely know that if there was one movie of his you watch, it was probably Knock.
Totally that one, because it's the fucking worst thing I've ever seen. It's so bad.
We've always been very excited since you said you wanted to play in the league. We're always excited to get your debut in here. So this will be your debut and Abby's debut. So we're going to get it all done in the same day. We're going to drop you backstage really quick and bring in Abby. Abby, I didn't mean to talk up Bill that much. We also love you, and we know that you watch a lot of horror movies, so we know that your knowledge. If people don't know, they're going to know.
I hope so.
How you feeling?
I'm feeling pretty good. Definitely, caught off guard by the last minute change, but I'm excited. I just want to have fun. I know Bill's really good, but I think it'll be fun.
All right. Melissa, any questions?
No, but you should follow Abby on Letterboxd because it's great.
Fair enough. I do. You all should do that too. Let's bring Bill back in.
Okay.
Guys,
you should not follow me on Letterboxd. I'm about to drop my review of Kung Fu and Titties, which is a real film.
I've reviewed that already. Is this like your fourth review of that movie, or your?
No,
fifth?
I've just never bothered to publish it. I'm like 80 movies behind because I'm an asshole.
I remember when I first joined Letterboxd and I didn't really understand how it worked. I was like, let me just review a Serbian film just so people know what I'm all about. And but I hadn't watched it in some time. And it was a defense of the movie. So that, everybody knows where my mindset's at, right? Anyway, let's talk about how we love horror trivia. There's 3 rounds. You guys have each watched at least one video. You know kind of how it works. Round 1 is our speed round. You're going to number your whiteboard 1 through 8. You're going to get 8 questions in categories that Abby and Russell drafted. But, Russell was kind and drafted general categories, so it should be good for everyone. If you do answer all 8 questions correctly, there is a 9th bonus question. And you're going to get 3 repeats and a challenge to use throughout the entirety of the match. If in the first round you want to burn a challenge for 20 extra seconds at the end, go right ahead. The questions are going to be spaced apart 10 seconds apiece. With that being said, I'm going to let Melissa read the first question because I have to pull the document up on my phone.
Okay. Question number 1. Directed by Eli Roth is the category.
Jesus.
In what country will you find the titular hostel?
You've seen it, Melissa, right?
I sure have.
It's been a while for me, but, it's just seared into my memory. I used to have the poster behind me. But your second question, in the category of the 1990s, who directed 1992's Dead Alive? A banger if you haven't seen it. Has another name too, but I'm not going to say that.
Okay. Question number 3. In the category of found footage, in what decade is Apollo 18 set?
The They Might Be Giants album?
Well, that came out later.
Okay.
Your next question is going to come in the 2000s. What is the subtitle to the second Cube movie?
I forgot there's two of those.
There's three.
I fucking don't know.
Question number
Next week.
5 in the category of 2010s and 2020s. Who plays Margaret White in the 2013 Carrie?
I forgot they remade that shit.
Going over to slashers, what U.S. city serves as the setting for 1988's Child's Play?
Question number 7 in the category of directed by Mike Flanagan. How many times has Mike Flanagan directed his wife, Kate Siegel? Is that how you pronounce it?
That's it.
Okay.
No. Who's that?
It's his wife.
Can't tell you.
She's a nice lady.
Married with Children? Or am I thinking of somebody else?
That's Katie Siegel. Next question. Last question. Directed by Wes Craven. What are the Disney-themed names of the Carter family dogs in The Hills Have Eyes? There were 2 names.
Oh.
And opportunity to use a repeat is going to expire in 5, 4, 3, 2.
I will take it.
Bill's going to take one. 20 seconds. Do you need repeats, Bill?
What was the 3 again?
Number 3 is found footage. In what decade is Apollo 18 set? Give me 20 seconds from now.
Very popular film.
Not many people have seen it, but I'd recommend you check it out. If you like, I know not a lot of people like found footage, but if you do like found footage, you should watch it.
I do not like found footage.
Then don't watch it.
Neither do I. Only sometimes, but not really.
3, 2, 1. Time's up. Pen's down. We're going to go to Abby's board first, see how she did.
Okay. I got. Oh, God.
Slovakia, Peter Jackson, 1980s, no idea. Chloe Grace Moretz, Chicago, 3-0. Okay. And Bill.
I forgot. So I went Bosnia, Peter Jackson, the 90s, Hypercube. I didn't know what 5 was. I guess Connie Nielsen. I feel like she's in a lot of these horseshit remakes. Chicago, 3, and Tweedledee and Tweedledum.
Guys, we're tied 3-3 at the end of round 1. Let's go over these answers.
All right.
The Hostel's in Slovakia, so Abby got that. Peter Jackson directed Dead Alive, or Brain Dead, as they called it in his country. Apollo 18 takes place in the 1970s.
I fucking erased 70s.
Cube 2, as Bill knew, it was called Hypercube. Julianne Moore plays the mom in the remake of Carrie. Chicago is where Child's Play is set. Mike Flanagan's directed Katie Siegel 4 times. Oculus, Hush, Ouija, Origin of Evil, and Gerald's Game. And Beauty and the Beast are the names of the dogs in The Hills Have Eyes.
Oh, yeah.
That being said, you know what? We don't really have rankings here, so I'm going to be chivalrous. I'm going to give Abby choice since you guys are tied. Do you want your questions in Eli Roth first, or do you want Bill to answer these Nightmare on Elm Street questions first?
I want him to go first.
All right, Bill. Since you and Melissa are experts on this subject, I'm going to let Melissa read you these Nightmare on Elm Street questions.
I hope I don't fuck it up.
I would love to, and we'll see how this goes. Are you ready, Bill, for Nightmare on Elm Street?
Nope, but let's go.
Perfect. Okay, question number 1. When Nancy first sits in on group therapy in Dream Warriors, who is the first person Dr. Gordon prompts to talk about themselves?
Multiple?
Okay. Multiple choice. A, Jennifer. B, Taryn. C, Will. Or D, Kincaid.
Of course, the 2 I was thinking were in there. Jennifer?
That is unfortunately incorrect. So for a 1-point steal, I'll repeat the options again for you, Abby. A, Jennifer, B, Taryn, C, Will, or D, Kincaid.
Am I allowed to ask what he answered? I forgot already. Sorry.
I don't think so.
That's fine. I'm gonna say A.
That's what he said.
Yeah.
There you go. It happens occasionally.
Fine.
No, it wasn't.
No worries. The answer was C, Will.
Okay, I thought it was either him or Kincaid. So yeah, all right.
All right. Moving on to question 2. When Maggie first assesses John in Freddy's Dead, he reports he's been awake for how long?
Oh wow, you guys are fucking around. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna need multiple choice on that one too.
Multiple choice. A, 3 days. B, 6 days. C, 1 week. Or D, a week and a half.
Can I hear those one more time? Okay.
Sure. A, 3 days. B, 6 days. C, 1 week. Or D, a week and a half.
A week?
Unfortunately, that's incorrect.
Yeah.
For a 1-point steal, I'm going to repeat them again. A, 3 days. B, 6 days. C, 1 week. Or D, a week and a half.
6 days.
That is incorrect as well. The answer is 3 days.
God damn it!
Only 3 days. Only 3. He's just saying.
Okay.
Oh, all right.
Moving on to question 3. In Freddy's Revenge, what is the first thing we see burst into flames at the pool party?
Oh my god! Wow. I swear I've seen these movies.
These are just a little bit more difficult than normal. That's all. It's just me. I'm an asshole.
John does like a difficult question.
The grill.
Unfortunately, that is incorrect. For a 2-point steal. I'll repeat the question again. In Freddy's Revenge, what is the first thing we see burst into flames at the pool party?
I don't know. A lawnmower.
Bill was close.
I was going to say, Bill's on the right track. It's hot dogs.
They're on the grill.
Ah.
And the last question in Nightmare on Elm Street, in the opening of Freddy versus Jason, the girl who is skinny dipping turns and calls out what name, which is presumably her boyfriend's.
Fucking hell. Multiple.
Okay, multiple choice. A, Pete, B, Mike, C, Billy, or D, Greg.
Mike.
That is correct.
Oh my god, I got one. Jesus.
So after that round, I have 4 Bill, Abby 3.
That's what I have.
Cool.
All right, Abby, ready for your questions in Eli Roth?
Yes.
All right. Your first question. What is the name of Evan's dog in Knock Knock?
Multiple choice.
All right. Is it A, Pookie, B, Monkey, C, Sharky, or D, Binky?
Monkey.
That is correct for a point. Your second question. What type of animal is Henry's cousin butchering when Bert and Jeff first meet her in Cabin Fever?
A pig.
That's correct for 2 points. Your third question. The opening of the Green Inferno shows Justine being woken up by a protest outside of her dorm, where the protesters are trying to help people that have what job?
Um,
Five.
multiple.
Is it A, teachers, B, farmers, C, nurses, or D, janitors?
Farmers.
That's incorrect. Chance for a 1-point steal. Bill, is it A, teachers, B, farmers, C, nurses, or D, janitors?
Then what's this movie about? I already forgot what she said. So teachers.
It's also incorrect. They're trying to help out the janitors.
No one helps janitors.
Those nice kids were helping out janitors. Your final question. When Whitney is handcuffed to the makeup chair in Hostel Part 2, she bites the makeup artist where specifically on his body before she attempts to escape?
Multiple choice.
Is it A, his ear, B, his lip, C, his nose, or D, his cheek?
His nose.
That's correct for a point. With that, I have Abby getting up to 7, Bill still at 4. Is that what you got?
Yep, that's what I got.
All right, guys. Round 3 is it's our plot synopsis round. It is our kind of wheel round. So we're going to have you guys spin the wheel 3 times. You're going to get 3 different categories. You'll get 3 different plot synopses from those categories. And you do get 1 respin. If you don't like a spin, you can spin it again. Abby, you're in the lead. Do you want to do your spins first or have Bill do his spins first?
I'll go first.
Okay, let's bring in that wheel.
Oh, yes, I need to do that.
All right, so your 2-point question is going to come in the category of 2010s, 2020s. Do you want to keep that or do you want to spin again?
I'll take that.
All right, and we're going to do all your spins. So you still have 1 respin left. Your 3-pointer will come in the category of supernatural. Do you want to keep that or spin again?
I'll spin again.
All right, then these 2 are what you're going to have. Your 3-pointer is going to be in found footage, and your 5-pointer is going to be in supernatural. All right, Bill, your 2-pointer is going to be in found footage. You want to keep that or spin
No.
Well, here's what you're getting, all 3 of them. Here we go. Looks like you got found footage. And I'm respinning that one because she has that one.
Okay.
Thank you, Jesus
Like,
Lord.
Jesus Christ.
2010s, 2020.
Oh, it's getting worse somehow.
And your final spin.
Give me something.
After respin.
Oh my God.
Is in found footage.
Oh, boy.
All right.
Well, this was fun.
Well, we're gonna start with Bill, and you read him his round 2, so I'll read him his round 3. So, Bill, your 2-pointer in found footage.
Yeah.
A group of online chat room friends find themselves haunted by a mysterious supernatural force using the account of their dead friend.
The fuck is this? Oh, wait a minute.
5, 4, 3.
Unfriended?
That's what that movie's called, Unfriended. That's right.
Jesus Christ. All right. Oh my God.
Your 3-pointer in 2010s, 2020s.
Uh-huh.
Set in Middle America, a group of teens receive an online invitation for sex, though they soon encounter fundamentalists with a much more sinister agenda.
Oh, what is this piece of shit? Oh, fuck. I've seen this movie. I hate it. Oh my God. What? Fucking Red State. Red State.
That's what it's called.
Oh
Red State.
God, Jesus. Fucking hate that movie.
All right, so Bill has the lead 9-7. So Abby's going to get her 2-pointer in 2010s, 2020s. Go ahead.
Okay. Yep. Are you ready, Abby?
Mhm.
Okay. Your plot synopsis. An American nanny is shocked that her new English family's son is an actual life-size doll after she violates a list of strict rules. Disturbing events make her believe that the doll is really alive.
The boy.
That's correct.
And since Abby has more questions left, we'll just ask her her 3-pointer
movie sounds
in
insane.
found footage.
All right. So your 3-pointer in found footage. For their ghost hunting reality show, a production crew locks themselves inside an abandoned mental hospital that's supposedly haunted, and it might prove to all be too true.
Grave Encounters.
That is correct.
It was better.
We were supposed to cover that on the show, and it hasn't happened yet. But it's fine.
Yes.
It's great.
So we're going to go back over to Bill for his 5-pointer in found footage, his favorite genre. So here is your 5-pointer in found footage. Ryan makes a documentary on his friend Brett and his first time camping until a mysterious figure in the woods starts hunting them.
Oh, that's it? That's the whole thing?
That's the whole thing. That's all that happens.
Oh my God.
5, 4, 3, 2. But repeat.
Yeah, why not? Sure.
Second repeat.
Sure.
We have one repeat left. Ryan makes a documentary on his friend Brett and his first time camping until a mysterious figure in the woods starts hunting.
This literally sounds like all these horseshit movies.
5, 4, 3, 2. Last repeat.
Sure.
Ryan makes a documentary on his friend Brett and his first time camping until a mysterious figure in the woods starts hunting them.
Should have saved that respin. Fucking Jesus. I don't know. The Creep 2, final answer. Congratulations, Abby.
And your winner, Abby Messinger. We're talking about the movie Evidence. Evidence is the movie we're looking
Yeah, I
for.
don't fucking know what that is.
Most people don't. That's all right. That being said, we're going to drop Abby backstage real quick, talk to Bill. Bill, again, thank you so much for jumping in at the last second. We know you were kind of at a disadvantage the whole time, but you hung in there, and you definitely knew enough to hang in there. That's good. And as much as you complain about the synopsis, you got 2 out of 3.
Those were random guesses, and one of them just because I fucking hate, and I can't believe I pulled that one out. So just to be clear, and I thought I knew Nightmare on Elm Street.
Well, to be fair, and yeah, I guess now you're prepared. In this league, it's like we're assuming you're studying and we're ramping it up a little bit. They're not impossible questions. I'm not hunting.
No, just
I'm not going to
so
ask what is the picture in the background. What is the dimensions of the picture in the background? And you go 13 by 12. Like, no, it's 13 by 14. And we don't have questions like that, but they are a little bit more difficult.
You can do. I mean, I was not expected to be here tonight, so I was like, all right, this will be fun. I'll lose. I knew I was gonna, because I'm like not ready. It's like Oscar. No one's ready. No one's ready for horror.
No one is ready for Oscar.
No one's ready for Oscar. And why we love horror? There's not. I'm not. It's cool. So that's fun, but it's a good time. No, Abby's a good person. So, kind of glad she gets to start her career 1-0. That's nice. Never know what that's like, but it's cool. So, I usually
we will have you back, and I can make a case that this match won't count, but we will have you back soon.
Fine. I'll Venmo you $5. We'll make that happen.
All right, so I'll take $5
right,
and bring you right back. Thank you, Bill. Let's bring in Abby. Hey, you did it. You won. I heard Abby clapping in the background, so that's good. How are you feeling after that big win?
Yeah, that was great. I wasn't expecting that, honestly. I really wasn't expecting to win because Bill is very good and he has a lot of trivia experience. So I'm very surprised, but I'm very happy.
Well, I mean, you showed a lot of knowledge in the plot synopsis round. You definitely pulled ahead in your Eli Roth knowledge. So you definitely, you came to win and you won. I would have, imagine even if I'm not knocking Russell, but I think you would have definitely been competitive. It might have gone to the 5-point question he's here, but I think you might have also beaten Russell if he was your opponent. So I will say that. No, sorry. Just saying. Melissa, any questions for Abby?
Yeah.
Are you excited to play again?
Yeah, definitely. No, I'd love to play again. Whoever wants to play me, that sounds fun.
I know another person that lives in your vicinity that's want to know, so we might hook that up. The battle for Palmerton is going to happen on Why We Love Horror Trivia.
Yeah, I'll play him. That would be a lot of fun.
We'll get you. We'll send you a second computer so you have to sit in your room or anything.
Right. Yeah.
We should have you on the same camera, and you just sit back.
Yeah, we.
There you go.
No, that'll be a lot of fun.
All right, well, Abby, it was great having you. We appreciate you being here. Thank you for.
Yes, thank you.
All right. Well, we pulled it off. They tried to stop the match. They tried to stop Why We Love Horror Trivia from happening, and I said absolutely not. I will do everything in my power. You'll pry this show from my cold dead hands. Melissa, again, you're wonderful as always. Flawless execution. How you feeling?
No, that was a lot of fun. Again, last minute changes can kind of mix things up one way or another, but Abby came on top tonight, and it was a great match.
Right, and hey, if you got this far in this live, this is the video store that we're on. There's a lot of other great content on this channel. You should subscribe. If there's like a weird kid that doesn't have any friends, he probably likes horror. Tell him about this channel and say it's okay. You'll be fine. You can grow up and be well adjusted like me and Melissa. It's perfectly great. So do that. Buy Nazario and Mike's shit. And until next time, keep it freaky and come back next Thursday for more Why We Love Horror Trivia. For myself.
Why, she wouldn't even harm a fly. Hurry back. Be sure to bring your death certificate.